today we'll be revisiting the most controversial Sonic fan game of all time, Sonic Omens. And upon discovering this game like around 6 months ago, I thought it was literally the second coming of Christ. Which then I found out about the Google Doc that is around 25 pages long. So now we're going to be revisiting the game one final time because I think it got updated like once or twice after I like completely stopped playing it. Because I remember some of the boss fights being straight up unbearable. Alright, but anyway, without wasting any more time, let's get right into Sonic Omens. Alright, let's start out basic with an actual level that I enjoy a lot. Chaos Paradise. I think it's Chaos. No, it's Chow. I think this is Chow Paradise because actually something I remember from the story is that we're in like some kind of Chow area. I don't know. Because this game does have a story. If you guys have never played Sonic Omens, I have no idea where you've been. Because this game is probably, I don't want to say the biggest, but it's the most talked about. It's the most talked about fan game of them all. And I also saw this post talking about someone comparing Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Omens, and they were essentially saying that Sonic Omens was better looking than Frontiers, and I lost it. That is funny. Like, this game looks great though, and it is kind of carried by the Sonic Infinity engine. If you guys don't know what the Sonic Infinity engine, I don't know where you've been, but essentially it is an engine, and it has like assets for Sonic games. Essentially, it's just like a kind of like a sandbox. That essentially the only thing you need to make for the actual Sonic game itself is stages, because all the groundwork is there for you. You just have to like go in there, create your own Sonic game essentially, and that's what Sonic Omens is. It is a project from the Infinity engine. Like, there's a lot of great ideas that were in this game, and I see why people would like treat it like such an official game. Like at the end of the day, this is a fan game, and it is like a completed like start to finish fan game. Like, you can probably complete in, I don't know, probably like 5-6 hours, I'm pretty sure. But it also depends on your skill level, because I feel like some bosses and some stages are just they just take so long. And if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, like, look at this. 18 minutes on one stage. Like, I like this level, but it's nearly 20 minutes long. Like, they could have split it into like a Sonic part and a Shadow part, and like that's what they could have done. That's what they should have done. It's a very long level. Like, it's a good level, but it's so long. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I've been playing all the good levels. And yeah, that's also another thing this game has. This game also has voice acting. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of the voice acting at first, but it grew on me. I got used to the Russian Eggman because this game is made by Russians, so it's kind of like, you know, there's obviously Sonic is not Russian, but I think the voice actors that were Russian is like Shadow, Eggman, and I'm not really sure who else. Like, I feel like a lot of people just had a problem with the Shadow voice, because like every time he talked, it just like, it was such a Russian accent that people just had a problem with it. I never really had a problem with it. Like, at first I was like, that Russian Shadow voice is weird, but like it grew on me. Like, it's just an accent, bro, at the end of the day. If anything, they should have just hired me. I'd do a way better Shadow voice. Like, hold on. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, maybe it's not the best right now, but it's good. It's good. I like my Shadow accent or Shadow voice. I really do feel like the earlier levels were so much better than the levels in like episode 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I feel like the level design wasn't like Sonic. I read that the creator didn't care, or was like, I want to make my own like level design. I'm not really like basing it off a Sonic game. I just want to make my own. Like, I definitely see why people don't like the level design, because I wouldn't say difficult, it's just, I don't know what it is about the level design about this game, especially in the later stages like I was talking about earlier. It's so unfortunate though, because this game had full like cutscenes, and they were really good. Like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do the final boss fight in this video. I really want to do that boss fight. That boss fight was really good. It felt like a Dark Souls. That was so difficult. It took me like 10 tries to beat that boss fight. Is this an S rank? Of course it's an S rank. There's also this boss fight, which is honestly, in my opinion, like a little confusing and it's difficult. These boss fights are like actually difficult, and some of them like get to the point where it's more annoying than just straight up difficult. I feel like it might be a skill issue. I don't know. I don't know if it's a skill issue or not. Because they're not hard to me. Like, after playing this, like, this is not hard. It's just, this isn't hard. Not, at least not anymore. Because I know what I'm doing now. And the game tells you, the game gives you hints, like, as you guys can see, time your quick step or stomp. And obviously, like, games are supposed to get more difficult as, like, you know, you progress towards the game. But this game just took it on another level, bro. Like, honestly, like, I would say this is one of the more difficult Sonic games. Maybe not, I wouldn't say of all time. I don't know, I don't even know what I would consider a Sonic game, like, being difficult. Like, I've never really struggled on anything except, literally the only thing I've ever struggled in a Sonic game is Eggman Land. Now that I'm, like, thinking about it, I've never struggled on anything except Eggman Land. And now that I'm thinking about Eggman Land, I was, like, 10 years old, or, like, I was just a little kid, essentially. I was so, like, bro, I was 10. Now I know I could probably beat it in, like, 15, 20. Okay, that's probably, like, an overestimate, but, like, I can probably beat it a lot easier than I could before. So, Sonic games aren't, like, the most difficult games in the world, but this game is. It's such a shame, though. Like, I feel like this game would be a lot more, like, I wouldn't say loved, but it would have such a more, like, a more positive reception if the devs weren't, like, you know, I don't really want to get into that topic. Like, I'm just here to play this game right now, to be honest. Like, I'm just trying to see, like, I haven't ran into, like, anything that's been annoying, at least yet. And then again, I am choosing the levels I'm literally playing, so, like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, bro. I like this boss fight. I honestly like the boss fights in this game a lot. And I like how they're just like home and attack, but the A rank. Oh, look at Eggman sitting there all defeated. Alright, I'm gonna pick this level, Citadel. I don't even know how to pronounce that word, bro. Please do not ever, like, every time I try to pronounce the level from Sonic Unleashed, like, it's Savannah, like, what is that word? Yeah, I'm also not gonna lie about this level. I think I completed this in one go, actually. I don't think I struggled on this level. Now that I'm looking back at it, I don't think I struggled. Like, I saw a lot of people on Twitter struggle with this level, and they didn't like it. I don't think I had a problem with this level. At least not, I'm trying to think of any parts that I struggled with, but I'm not really recalling anything. And that's probably gonna end up biting me in the future, maybe? Hopefully not. Because, like I said before, it might be a skill issue. Because, like I said also before, that a lot of this game just gets so incredibly difficult as the game goes on. So there's, ugh. Alright, what are these things? Oh my god, no, I hate these. Dude, no, I hate these. Hold on. And I have now learned why people don't like this level. Alright, I'm done losing my sanity on that level. I think I died like 3 times on the same part right there. Alright, I'd rather lose my mind in this boss fight. I see that they've changed it a little. Oh, no, I hate this later. Oh, wait. They decreased the speed on it. I can avoid it pretty much completely while just, oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna take this might take some time to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. But I am noticing a lot of things that were nerfed. Oh, this is the part where all he does is charge up his attack. I think I need I need 100% charge. Oh, okay. Like I said before, we might be running into a skill issue here. I think I'm up with that. Oh yeah, there we go. Jump and hold light speed dash to turn into supersonic. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh, I just realized you get charge or energy from, like, striking the badniks or whatever the hell they are. Alright, there we go. Like, Tog, it just pains me to say, like, he has the Sly Cooper cane, bro. Like, come on. Like, it actually pains me to say this. I like this boss fight. I don't care. He has a Sly Cooper cane. I think that's what it is for me. That's what's getting me. He has the Sly Cooper cane. If you guys don't know what Sly Cooper is, it's one of the GOAT series of PlayStation. If you played PlayStation 2, you played Sly Cooper, bro. Sly Cooper is the GOAT. Don't care what anyone says. Sly Cooper is my GOAT. Sly 2 is my... Oh! I barely dodged that right there. Oh, you get... Oh, I think you get 20 energy thingies just from striking the badniks. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's the strat in this boss fight. Like, out of all the things that I did today, this is probably, like, the most fun I've had. Like... This is not like this. There's also like, I'm lagging right now. God damn. All right, let's go. We got the cutscene right now. This cutscene is so hype. This cutscene is just straight up hype. Like, it's genuinely super good. It's so... Look at... This is awesome. Episode 7, which is essentially just the final boss fight. This is like, this whole part is just so good. It's so good. I don't under... Believe me, I'm trying my best, but I am enjoying this right now. I am, like...
This world has already proven unworthy.
You guys probably don't understand this because obviously you're probably... Somebody... Oh my god, I just realized that's Chip's ring, is it not? I just realized.
Who are you to judge the world you gave up on?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the delivery on the on right there. You gave up on! I don't know, it just sounds... Bro, that's so good. Like... The soundtrack for this boss fight is extremely good as well. Like, this part is really good. And I was the first time I played this boss fight, I was very confused as to what I was supposed to do here. But essentially what you have to do is you just have to wait until you're at 100% charged. And then you go and attack. It's essentially just a waiting game. And if you get hit by one of his attacks, it just resets. Oh, I forgot Chris Thorndike is in this. If you guys don't know who that is, he was in Sonic X. Honestly, I feel like the boss fights in this game are really good. With the exception of maybe... I'm trying to think of one because they pretty much like tweaked all of them. So they're like easier to complete now. Like way easier. Like if you guys played like the original version of this boss fight, you would have like... I'm pretty sure a lot of people despise this thing. But now playing it after the nerf, it's a lot better because the camera used to not lock onto him. And it would make it so hard to actually like see the, like specifically this attack that he just did. That attack was super hard to counter. Like in the first phase, it was super hard. Like you had to like know. You had to know he was doing it. Like with the back of your head or something. Okay, I think my least favorite boss battle is probably Metal Ember, which was the one that we played earlier with Eggman. And also Maria. Maria was kind of awkward, bro. I'm pretty sure they fixed that one though. Oh my god, we got him. Alright, let's see what he does now. What, is he gonna start crying? I don't even know what happens. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what happens after this. Like, I know they like have a speech, but I don't remember the story for this game. It's kind of forgettable in my opinion. But like, these cutscenes are really good though. Like, they're really good. Oof, oof, oof. Is this an S rank? My god, I still can't get an S rank in this level. I've tried super hard to get an S rank on this, but I've never could. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's the closest I've been to one though. Alright, well, that was Sonic Omens. In very vague terms, I mean, I didn't complete the worst levels in the game, which are the tornado stages, which I didn't really want to spend hours doing the tornado stages for you guys, so I decided to do the more fun stages of the game. So my verdict is the game itself, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I actually really enjoy the boss fights in this game. The level design was a lot better in the earlier levels than it was for like the later levels. Like as you guys saw, like I kind of just got stuck on like I'm not pronouncing that word again. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Let me know you guys' thoughts on Sonic Omens in the comments down below. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and see you guys next time.